I want to remind you why you own the label enemies of the people. Because every so often you'll come out with a whiny, crying op-ed somewhere that all of you blue check marks on Twitter will retweet amongst yourselves, condemning the president, condemning his supporters for calling you the enemies of the people. But when you behave like this, when you kowtow to radical Marxist elements inside the New York Times at the 1619 Project, people that are overtly not just trying to rewrite the history of the United States, but trying to rewrite the present of the United States, and you have Joe Biden out there now kowtowing to the radical left, saying that he believes in the fundamental transformation of the United States of America. And people all around the world look in and look at that. Yeah, okay, people all around the world looked at Donald Trump and rolled their eyes and thought, that guy is a, real estate guy. He had a reality TV show. He could never be the president. But it wasn't the same thing as saying we want to dismantle this country, dismantle its history, dismantle its economic system, dismantle everything that has made America the beacon of light, of hope, of freedom in the Western world for the last century, 2 centuries plus, right? And of course, it goes without saying that there are problems in America's past. We all know it. It doesn't even require us to reflect on that anymore because it's so ingrained in the people who are human, the people who are God-fearing, the people who actually read history books that aren't written by Howard Zinn. People who actually know the distinctions. When the Democrats wore the kente cloth on Capitol Hill, the people in this room looked at it and we knew that they were wearing the cloth of the slave traders in the Ashanti Kingdom. And meanwhile, you had radical leftists trying to pull down the statue of Robert Baden-Powell in England. He was the guy who went to the Ashanti Kingdom, who deposed King Prempeh II and stopped. Remember, it was the British Expeditionary Force that stopped the slave trade.